Come on, let's have a drink. What? Work? Oh, please, worry about that another time.
In Sassanami, a legend has been told for generations about the 5 mountain deities: crane, crow, deer, monkeys, and snake. Over 2 centuries ago, the god of heaven sent them to watch over the mortals. They perched on the mountain of Madoyama and watched as the sun and the rain clouds traveled over the land, making sure that all things could grow. Over time, however, the mortals and their foolish ways angered the deities. The crow, deer, monkeys, and snake became enraged and sent down calamities. The only mountain deity to defend the mortals, the crane, was slain by the crow. The remaining deities turned Sassanami into a living hell, and every year countless lives were lost. After a century of destruction, someone known as the Child of Heaven came to Sassanami. She brought the people a way to quench the deity's anger. The Child of Heaven and 5 brave clerics then began climbing Madoyama to conduct a ritual for the mountain deities. The intrepid party found themselves at the mercy of the mountain's whims. The storm clouds and the fierce wind kept torturing their body and spirit, but ultimately, the 6 travelers completed their task, and subsequently, the disasters ceased. The gods were no longer angry. The people lived in peace. Sassanami started to grow. From then on, the Child of Heaven and her heirs lived in the palace in Jokyu, worshipped by all. Meanwhile, the 5 clerics who had dared to accompany her built the 5 powerful families of Sassanami. And each family chose one of the mountain gods to worship as their family's protector. Those 5 families controlled the riches and talents of all Sassanami. Later on, the position of the Prime Lord would also come to be rotated among them. But over time, the strength and reputation of the 5 families diverged, and their agreement to share power weakened. The current Prime Lord Itsuru Masayoshi's proposal to put to use the forests on the mountain was rejected by the other 4 families. Conflicts are increasing. Vassals from the other families keep lurking in the shadows around the Itsuru Manor. Assassinations and suspicions are haunting the streets of Jokyu. One spark is all it takes to trigger an all-out war.
Still no news from the Izuru family?
Nope. And Lord Masayoshi left 2 hours ago. I mean, if he doesn't make it, I'm sure the Miyahibe family will send someone to check it out.
Could it be an assassin?
This is all my fault. Lord Masayoshi had to go to the banquet alone, all because I wanted to see the lanterns.
Lord Masayoshi has to attend the banquet of the Water Lantern Festival every year, and he doesn't want to bring guards with him. Don't blame yourself.
As requested, I've contacted Tsukuyomi. She'll be here soon.
It was my fault. I have to find Lord Masayoshi before Shisho arrives.
Well, the Water Lantern Festival is really important to the Miyahibe family. Usually, the lord of the family leads the people in prayer, and they worship their protector god into the depths of the night. So, Why is it this quiet now? Whatever the reason, Lord Masayoshi disappeared after he arrived here. The only thing we can do now is to search all over the Miyahibi family. You and Mininja check the inner courtyard. I'll head to the front courtyard to get the attention of the guards and try to figure out what happened.
Understood.
Looks like I'll have to clear out the sea lane.
My tarot reading shows that you stay and I will.
Eclipse feathers, scatter!
Results within calculated predictions.
An enemy. Right on time.
Thanks, funny lucky hit. My tarot reading.
My sword and my heart are one. Orgy. Thousand Peck!
Feel the freeze of the polar seas. Hurry up and get rid of the thing.
Bunny Mecha. Ready to
Time for battle. Wavebreaker! Let's go, Wavebreaker!
Bum Bum 3, attack!
Yeah!